Hey! Hi! How you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. And, everybody, we need to talk about 2019 in gaming. Yes, I know, we're not even done 2018. There's still quite a bit on the horizon before this year is done. But I don't think everyone has really taken the time to really look at and consider just how many awesome video games are coming out next year. Based on the lineup of games we have coming out in 2019, 2019 has the possibility of being one of, if not the best, year in video game history. Now, of course, there are absolutely going to be disappointments, mishaps, mistakes, failures. But just looking at all the video games coming out in 2019 presentation-wise, at surface value, we've got a really killer lineup here for next year. Let's take a look, shall we? Anthem, Kingdom Hearts Free, Metro Exodus, Days Gone, Crackdown Free, Resident Evil 2, Tom Clancy's The Division 2, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Rage 2, Devil May Cry 5, Skull and Bones, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Gears of War 5, Shenmue Free, Trials Rising, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Doom Eternal, Versurge 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Jump Force, Code Vein, Dead or Alive 6, Fire Emblem Free Houses, Control, Yoshi, Wasteland Free, Daemon X Machina, Sea of Solitude, Indivisible, The Sinking City, Babylon's Fall, Ace Combat 7, Biomutant, Total War Free Kingdoms, Session, Generation Zero, Anno 1800, World War Z, Phoenix Point, My Friend Pedro, Greedfall, A Plague Tale, Innocence, Twin Mirror, Digimon Survive, Imperator Rome, After Party, Tropico 6, Unsung Story, and Gears Pop. We also have a ton of video games that have the possibility of coming out in 2019 but have not been confirmed, like Psychonauts 2, In the Valley of Gods, Dying Light 2, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, Death Stranding, and I think I'm going to cut it off here because if I go any further, we're just going to spend the entire video listing off games. And you all see where I'm coming from with this video. Look at this list, this lineup, this entourage of games. You can't tell me that with all these games that 2019 doesn't have at the very least the potential to be one of the best years in gaming. A healthy variety of new IPs, new ideas, and sequels and long-lasting series. And we're seeing some new, more recent franchises getting their very first sequels or spiritual successors. And I have to say, for me personally, 2019 is looking to be one of my most anticipated, one of the most exciting years in gaming for me. Usually for me, every new year in gaming, I have the same mindset. Oh man, last year was pretty good. I don't know how this year could possibly top it. But 2019 actually has me changing my tune and really looking forward to, really excited for the future of gaming. Also, the upcoming video game releases of 2019 completely dispel and bury the whole single-player video games are dead and dying bullshit narrative. We can clearly see single-player is still popular, and it's here to stay. And it's taking on many different forms in many different video game genres. Now, usually the information I'm about to reveal I would save for a top 5 or top 10 most anticipated games of 2019, but just because I like you guys so much, I'm going to give you some early access spoilers as to what video games I am so far most excited for, most anticipating in 2019 so far. First up, of course, Doom Eternal, man. You know. Oh, you guys know. Oh, Doom Eternal. Oh god, I can't wait. Sequel to my favorite video game of all time. Sequel to my favorite first-person shooter of all time. And the reveal of Doom Eternal. Oh, that gameplay reveal. Has me as giddy as an anime high school girl. I cannot wait for this game. Then we have Anthem, and yes, I know, the majority of the internet is very cynical and pessimistic about this game, but I'm still looking forward to Anthem. I'm still excited for Anthem. I've liked everything I've seen of the game so far. I don't really care that it's not a traditional BioWare game. I just want to freely fly around with a jetpack in an exosuit around an alien jungle. I'm petty, I'm simple, I'm easily entertained. Then we have Metro Exodus, and I love the Metro games. I'm genuinely surprised to see it getting another game in the series. I thought it was over and done with after Last Light, but here comes Metro Exodus, and it looks like more Metro, and I am more than happy with more Metro. Then there's Rage 2. I'm genuinely surprised, like everyone else on the internet, that Rage is getting a sequel, but goddamn, Rage 2 is looking to be an awesome, fun first-person shooter. Then we have sequels to some of my past favorite video games of 2016, The Division 2 and Gears of War 5. I really liked the original Division, I really liked Gears of War 4. I like and am very curious about the new directions both these games are going in, and just rip my wallet. My poor, poor wallet, guys. All these games, all that money. I'm gonna be broke in 2019. This is a new experience for me. I've never been like this. I've never looked at a year in gaming and been like, yeah, I'm really excited for that. This looks to be a really good time. I'm excited, genuinely excited for a new year in gaming. And keep in mind, most of the games we just looked at and talked about are AAA and a few middle market games. We still don't know about the incredible indies that are going to be coming out next year. Every year we get some new indie gems, new indie classics. And that just raises the potential of quality of video games in 2019 overall to just sky-high epic proportions. I'm also personally hoping that 2019 is the year where the cynical and the pessimistic gamers finally give up on their false narratives. I'm hoping all of these games aren't disappointments, that they're successes, so that the cynics and pessimists within gaming are finally forced to relinquish their distorted stance on gaming, so we can finally move on and stop regurgitating the same doom and gloom rhetoric. But hey, that's just me. Looking back at all these years in gaming, it really is remarkable to see how far we've come, how far gaming has come in terms of graphics, story, gameplay, mechanics, features. Back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, no one could possibly imagine or conceive of what is possible with gaming today. It's remarkable. It's awe-inspiring, even a little scary. How the world has become connected through multiplayer online video games. How single-player, story-focused, narrative-driven games have changed and evolved. How ideas, premises, and settings for video games that were once purely fantasy, childhood fantasy, have been brought to life through video games. You look at gaming with how it was back then, how it is right now, and how it's going to be in the near future, and then you think to yourself, if this is what gaming has accomplished so far, and we can see what it's going to accomplish very soon, imagine what gaming will be, what it will become 5, 10 years from now. It's scary, it's exciting, and I can't wait to see. So, let me know in the comments section down below. Are you excited for 2019 in gaming? What are your most anticipated video games of 2019? What are your thoughts, feelings, and opinions on, well, my thoughts, feelings, and opinions shared in this video? I'm very curious to hear what all of you have to say. So let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, that's been the video. I hope you liked the video. If you did indeed like the video in any shape or form, please be sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button helps you, helps me, helps everybody involved in the video. If you hit the like button, if you want to help out and support this video, then please share it on social media, Twitter and Facebook. If you want to help out and support me directly, well, there's always Patreon. Anyways, guys, that's been a video, and I'll see you all later.